Here the same data is collected in the form of files. When the files, so there are applications program which are written in the form of C language, Pascal language, or any many number of languages are there which are available. That is nothing but the application programs. Applications or programs are nothing but which have the interface with the user. They directly interact with the user, and by interacting with the user actually feeds in data, feeds the data in the application program, feeds the data in the application program. And here there is a file system. Actually, this there is a example. If you say, if you have written a C program for getting information, for filling the information of the students and their mark system, you know, mm, each time the program will run and the number of students name and their marks will be filled up over there. So that is nothing but the application program. Where, but afterwards it will have, what will happen, there will be a file system, and actually a data structure file handling will be there. So uh, data will be formed in the form of structures, and the file system will take place, and afterwards, database information will be generated in the files format. Now files format are different. For SQL, there is a structured query language. Oracle is used for databases. That kind of file format might be there. Or if you have Access, Microsoft Access, then star.mdb file format is there. If you have data in the form of Excel, the XLS format is there. Or there is any other language example. If you have Ingress, if you are using it, then you might have different file formats. So file processing systems might be different, but files are processed, files are kept, and they are processed. So it is very important to make the data in the form of files and work on it, right? So this is nothing but about the file processing system. Here you take, here is, it is shown that the database is lying over here and the file system is here. So you have to work on the data. In the next slide, we are going to take here is nothing but the slide which is showing about the disadvantages of the file processing system. What happens when you have file processing system? Data redundancy and inconsistency is produced in the data, and there is actually very difficulty in accessing the data also. And now we are going to take, there is a data isolation problems, data integrity problems, atomicity problems, concurrency, access anomalies problems, and security problems. We are going to deal all the problems in detail in the upcoming slides. Now, what is data redundancy? What is the difficulty in accessing data? What is data isolation? What is integrity problem, atomicity problem, concurrency problem, and security problem? All these problems of the file processing system will be dealt in the upcoming slides. You just wait and watch. So here, what is actually the difficulty in accessing the data? Here is nothing but what the diagram is showing. There is a database. Here the information storage is in the file format. Now the manager has got the requirement of manager. For example, let us consider this example as manager of the school. He has got the requirement to find out the number of students who are in 7th standard, class 7, and who has secured more than 50% of the mark. This is nothing but the requirement of the manager. Now he will put the query to the application program, which is written probably in the C or Pascal. Then that query will be fired to the file system or the data structure file handling. It will go into the database which is in the file storage, and hence that the result output will be given to him. Actually, if the data is not properly handled, the errors which I shown you in previous slide regarding the anomalies and data security, and all this is not proper, then the results cannot come out. So it is very important to solve these problems first. So we'll be solving each and every problem in every upcoming slides. Hope you'll be liking it.